Whoa, that's a big one.
That's a big board.
That's the one
of
everybody
people.
wants. I bet you they have the best parties.
The business board of the best parties.
The best.
Oh my God. Just
They're like, we've come up with technology that cleans all the up.
So anyways, they have all of these boards, and the guy had...
Which one are you into, Ryan? Which one do you think you're going to join?
I want to see what's going on with the media.
I just want to go on here one day and see Darksmith.
Darksmith, PhD. So this guy said...
PhD, fat hog dick.
Welcome to Deep Waters.
Where are you going right now?
So they crank the 5G up, and then we just all get shaken and baking microwave. I love it.
I didn't say that, you absolute moron.
There was no dinosaurs. Those were Nephilim giants from the Bible.
And Lucifer is in the Vatican?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think space is probably like just a giant liquid. Build it up, seal the wealth. When it's about to collapse, release the gays.
Are you going to get the jab?
Never. Conspiracy Social Club, aka Deep Waters.
My light's on.
Recording everywhere.
Okay, fantastic. And welcome and good day to you.
We're into it. We're here.
Man.
By the way, top 200 podcast.
Really?
Yeah, we made it in top 200 on comedy.
Well, we gotta
Apple.
keep going. Thanks for 25,000, guys.
Oh, we hit it?
Next stop, those sons of bees over at the Are You Garbage podcast.
Dude!
Our arch rivals, the Are You Garbage podcast.
I'm not into that. I'm on their side. I'm abandoning ship. I'm running over there.
I'm on their side too. I love Celeste Pizza. I actually love reminiscing about
Why do you keep trying to start f***ing podcast wars with them?
I just want to start blood feuds with other podcasts.
I don't want to start with them.
politics.
There's so many other podcasts.
All right, name one. Name
Pick
them.
one. Call Me Daddy. Can we go after her? She's
No,
a big game
no,
hun.
she's too big. Let's go after.
No, let's go after her because she said I love her and I'm happy for her success. She's a.
Oh, great! First.
Oh, sorry,
way to
dude.
go. No, it's
I'm
all
done.
good.
She
It's
is a
all good.
R word.
No, I think we should go after Pod Save America or Smartless, but we'll talk about it after.
I'm not
the
going
show.
after Smartless.
Okay,
I
we'll
will go
talk
after
about
Pod
it
Save.
after.
No, this is where we talk about. We
Guys,
plan
today
here.
is a crazy
Dude, it is
day.
such a great time to be me.
As you know, Sam Tripoli is right about
Everything.
some
Ever.
things. But today we're talking
Dude, look
about.
at that awesome thumbnails that I'm making. With pixels.
Oh no!
It's a website.
Oh no!
Yeah, come see me. I'm a.
No. Can we don't do this yet? I want to say what we're talking about today.
What are we talking about today?
Epstein.
Oh, we are. We love it.
But not that much. Like everybody's done it. You know, I'm kind of like Trump in this regard. Like, can we just move on?
You think we should move on, Dylan? Are you over the satanic
I'm like
network?
Snooze fest. You know?
Snooze fest.
Me and Trump are both like, would you guys freaking get over this?
Yeah,
stuff?
I can
how
understand why you'd be
freaking
upset.
Okay. By the way, we're gonna get into the Rothschilds.
Who do you think's going to get bigger numbers after all this Epstein stuff? Us or Ben Shapiro?
I mean, Ben Shapiro's like kind of like a.
Taking L's.
He's kind of like a titanic figure, just like a stalwart of reason and logic. So I think his numbers will probably skyrocket.
You think he's skyrocketing after he said, I have sources in the government that said there's no Epstein files.
How did he really?
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Gaslighting everybody.
Well, he's wrong about pretty much everything, so that's not a surprise. Our numbers will go up is the correct answer. Get in the comments.
Let's
Thank
get
you
some
for
Ben Shapiro numbers on the show.
Thank you for showing some love last week. So much fun in the comments. We're going to get to the comment of the week. We love you guys. Keep subscribing. Keep telling your friends and
Keep
your family.
subscribing. Keep telling your friends. Tell your grandma.
Uncle.
Tell your uncle. Tell your grandma. Tell that Filipino guy in IT. Filipino support, dude.
Yeah, they do.
If we promise them the first live podcast we do, Ryan will sing Neil Diamond. They'll
yeah.
show up in droves.
Yep, they'll show up in droves with salad.
America today.
They'll show
My
up.
country tis of thee. Today. Hey, sweet land of liberty. VIC.
Can you imagine?
VIC today. I've seen Neil Diamond like 3 times.
Yeah,
it's such fire.
Looks like it.
Just me and women with oxygen masks just holding on.
Yeah.
And then he played what his song did he play twice in a row? It was such a blessing. What do the Boston always play? What do they sing?
Sweet Caroline.
Sweet. He played it twice in a row. I was like, I've died and gone to heaven.
Yeah.
It was the best.
All right, guys, let's get to the comment of the week.
Comment of the week.
It's playing now.
Come on. Oh,
Some
man.
say this.
Why don't you play it?
Some say this song is better than any Neil Diamond joint.
It's close.
It's pretty close. All right. This is from Rye. Go ahead.
Dubious.luxury. Dylan looks like he bites his lip when he tweets.
You know
Now,
me.
is that a bite of, or like hold it in, or,
It's the latter. Dubious, you know me too well. What's the next comment of the week?
At George Kingsley 2043, Sam looks like the Uber driver that puts bamboo mats on the seat.
I don't know why that's a problem.
Yep, 100%. He is.
Why is that a problem?
Like Chris Rock?
What's wrong with bamboo mats?
Chris Rock and Jackie Chan would get into his cab in rush hour.
Right.
Yeah.
I play the Armenian cab driver who helps.
Yeah, and Brett.
I'm early
Brett-
and then I show up late.
He's. Can we? Listen. You're the one that is the big guy, you know. But I feel like I'm getting pretty railroaded. Kind of. You're doing a lot early on, and more like I do want to like your. I
Okay.
kind of just want it to be about like more. I'm a little bit worried about your stamp.
Is this where everyone should get a trophy?
No.
I feel like this is everyone gets a trophy.
We just got a
You're
big.
definitely mom.
No, we got a big show.
Mom wants a trophy.
I'm worried that you're gonna lose stamina.
I
but-
never lose stamina.
Well, sometimes you do. You had extremely low T last week.
I did not. I had
You
rocking
did.
tea.
You had.
I was
very
rock
low
hard the
T.
whole time.
I would say the T progressed with the show, though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he had low T in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. See, he's not afraid to go at me. He's afraid to go at you.
He's not afraid to go at me.
Yeah, he never goes at you. He's
He
like
goes at
so
me
afraid.
sometimes.
He doesn't even make eye contact with you.
All right. What's the next comment of the week?
At R3N5HAW, Dylan looks like.
we got to say to this fella, thank you for flooding the comments.
Oh
with,
my God.
This guy's putting so many. He wants to win comment of the week.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude.
if we give it to him, he'll stop flooding.
We don't want him to stop flooding. I mean, these are great. You know, go ahead, Ryan.
Dylan looks like he says "oopsie daisy" when he accidentally drops something
That's
in
a
public.
fire comment.
That's a fire comment. All right, last comment.
At YouTube Chan, I rage quit this episode when Dylan referenced the Street Fighter character Baraka.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize to all the Street Fighter fans out there. Baraka is from Mortal Kombat, obviously. He's the dude with the blades that come out of his forearms.
Yeah.
He's got those jacked up teeth. He's actually really, really scary looking.
Yeah.
Can you pull up Baraka real quick? Let's take a look at Baraka. Really evil guy. I think he was like Mortal Kombat 2, maybe Mortal Kombat 3. I don't know.
Imagine being that kind of fighter. Man, that little guy was born as just a baby, and then something bad happened to him.
Yeah, well, he was.
And then he got killer teeth. And then,
You could say that being born as a baby with swords coming out of your arms and reptile teeth that take
I don't know
up.
if the swords are out of his arms.
Yeah, they are, dude. They come straight out of his freaking forearms, man. This guy's scary as hell. But
This
yeah,
guy is scary as hell.
that's Mortal Kombat. Different than Street Fighter. Better than Street Fighter.
Mortal Kombat's pretty good. Street Fighter's just a different energy.
Yeah, it's more fun.
I like it.
Yeah.
But I know what comment of the week was. It wasn't even close.
What was it?
It was the queef
Yeah,
one.
that's the queef one.
Congratulations to Dubious Luxury. Rex Haas, I'm sorry. We loved it. It's just, it's a tough
We're
award
gonna give
to
you
win.
one. We're gonna give you one.
All right. So, dates at samtripoli.com.
Go to I got one Tuesday. I got one and then I'm in Perryville. I'm in Pottstown. I'm in Vegas. I'm in Bakersfield. I'm in Yuma. I'm in Hollywood again. I'm in Batavia. Come see me. Then I'm in Toronto. I'm in Dallas. I'm in Fort Worth. I mean, how many shows do I got to do? Albuquerque, Lawrence, Tulsa, Huntington Beach. Come see me.
Oh, yeah.
Come see me.
Oh, yeah. Follow me at Dylan P. Wren. Follow Darksmith at White Guys Talking Sports. Let's get into the Epstein files.
I would love that, dude.
All right. So I want to start off with a Pam Bondi quote, if you don't mind.
I would love that.
No one is above the law.
Yeah. I also want to get into something
That's so funny.
it is possible that some of these aren't real.
Well, that's the thing. Like, so what happens now? What happens now? Because we have all these emails.
Okay.
Why are you taking a defensive posture?
I'm not, but
I've
wondering.
come nowhere near the inside of your thigh. You have no reason to be.
But the question becomes when you go, what happens now?
Well, I'm
it
cynical
gives
of
kind of the vibe of why did we even do this? Why even put this out there?
I mean, I'm not that cynical, but I am a little cynical about the rich legacy of powerful people having no punitive measures brought against them ever in the course of history.
Well, we've seen in the private sector people losing their jobs, politicians in other countries stepping down.
Larry Summers stepped down from Harvard.
There's
like,
a couple
what else
of them.
happened?
There's some really bad ones that haven't stepped down, but a lot of pressure's coming in. Another guy in Harvard was asking if you tortured that chick.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like it's starting to happen.
Okay.
Then
I hope it
then your
does.
girl Barry Weiss,
Yeah,
your girl,
yeah.
your lesbian Jewish girlfriend.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, she.
Barry, you're
she
doing
just
a
hired
great
guy
job, honey.
right there. And did you see Tim Dillon's Barry Weiss?
Yeah, incredible.
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 You know, I came to Tim with those early sketches of Meghan McCain, and I think he did some other ones, but the Meghan McCain one was incredible. But he used to
Incredible.
do those. He used to dress up as people all the time and do these sketches. It was so
I used
fucking
to.
funny.
I dress up like a woman, not for sketches, but just for fun.
Yeah.
Just hey, look at me. And I just yell, "I'd me"
Yeah, well,
as I go jogging.
it's kind of an effort of self-love, and also
I like to jog like a blonde '80s aerobics instructor.
Sure.
Seeing who wants some.
Yeah.
Who wants some?
And that's just so you can kind of get to know the other
I
side.
shave, and then by the time the show starts again, I have a full beard. That's how fast it grows.
Yeah. Okay.
Armos don't f around.
So, my question: it's encouraging to know that people are going down because of this. But do you think? So, like when Pam Bondi says nobody's above the law, like just to rattle off a couple names, you let me know if you think they're below or above the law.
Okay.
Donald Trump,
Above.
Bill Gates,
Above.
Prince Andrew.
Above.
Who else do we got?
I think you.
Elon Musk,
Yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna happen to him.
Howard Lutnick, Richard Branson.
Yeah, billionaires aren't gonna get touched.
You know,
I think Adam Schiff could get in trouble.
what was Shifty up to? Shifty Adam Schiff.
Yeah, I think he's got something with putting out the Russiagate shit.
Okay.
That's in the
Well, so there's a lot of stuff in the Epstein files, and we're gonna break down some of the more conspiratorial
put in
elements
Adam Schiff Epstein files.
of this conspiracy, but it's a little tough, like the legality of trying to use this as evidence, right? So there's an email. Oh, Bannon's all over this stuff too.
Oh yeah, for sure. And by the way, and I think his brand should be dead too. Like, how do you go back, especially when you're pushing all the Q shit and it looks like.
But it's also really weird. It's like, you know how like documentarians like trick idiots to let them into their lives so they can trash them? It felt like if you watch that quote unquote documentary that Bannon did with Epstein, he was kind of like skewering him in the interview. So I don't know if Bannon was doing it to like further ruin his reputation, but he was framing it as like, I'm going to help you. You got to, you know, I'm not sure. But there's emails.
Do you think Epstein's dumb enough to fall for that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. That call.
I don't think he's dumb. I think maybe, and not that you're doing this, but some people are trying to find a way to not completely lose faith in him when they've invested so much emotion into his brand.
Lose faith in who? Bannon?
Steve Bannon.
Oh.
Like
I don't
anybody
have
from
any
the
love-
right. Not
love
the I
lost.
said
Oh, yeah,
you're
yeah,
not doing
yeah,
that,
right.
but people on the right, when they see that, they're like, he's playing 5D chess.
Yeah.
It's 5D chess. He's interviewing him, but he really said,
Why don't you just not interview him? How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my whole opinion on people who interview Anthony Weiner. The FBI, there's a document which states he produced CP.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, we're going to bring him on and ask him about frazzle drip.
Yeah.
It's
How many times did Wiener go on Bill Maher after being caught numerous times?
And then like, are you going to try to run again? We need you in there.
Why? Just a mediocre politician.
I mean, dude, his name is Wiener.
So, but my question is like,
This is Tommy Dirty Dick.
Epstein will write an email going, I think he wrote an email to Wolf or someone, I can't remember. Donald Trump is one of the worst people I've ever met. He's true evil, right? Who knows if that's fucking bullshit or not?
Right.
Howard Lutnick has
There
this.
seems to have been a moment that there was a breakup.
There was for sure a breakup. But there are other emails that are like, so Howard Lutnick has that impassioned, like creepy, breathy story about him and his wife going to Epstein's house. And there was a massage table in the middle of the foyer. And he was like, how often do you get a massage? And Jeffrey Epstein, who Dark Smith, we were talking today, he was like, I had no idea that he sounded so Jewy.
Oh, I mean, dude, he's got Woody Allen voice.
Yeah. So he tells.
Can I hear your Jewy voice? Come on, you're a man of 1,000 impressions.
Yeah. Ethan,
Yeah.
get off the glass.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a Yenta.
Yeah.
But we'll roll some more out as we go along.
Okay,
but
I
yeah,
like
there's
that.
just so many different just variants of,
I like
Jay.
it.
But Epstein's
That's why the show's popular.
Epstein's like, I get a massage every day. And he goes, in the right kind. In the right kind. And Howard Lutnick was so disgusted that him and his wife walked out. 5 years later, there's an email with
Hey, can I join you?
the G vacation or whatever the fucking email address is, going, hey, we've got you scheduled, you and your wife, to come to the island. There's no like confirmation. It's very Mossad kind of CIA. And if there's one thing we can put to bed after this whole dump, Epstein was Mossad. He was working with Israel. Like,
now,
it's not, what are we even, come on.
If there is because these agents of chaos tend to work with everybody. So now the mainstream media is trying to connect them to Russia. It's not happening, but I'm like, it could be. I mean, it's possible, but he's definitely Mossad to the day I die, which is questionable.
He's got like Arnon Milken vibes.
If I knew who that I'd be like, damn.
Arnon Milken was he was in Mossad, and they sent him over to America to get into producing movies.
Oh, yeah. This guy produced a ton of them, right?
A ton of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I wonder how he made it in Hollywood.
I think he produced, it baffles me, I'm not sure, but I think he produced one battle after another. Anyways, he's produced some massive movies. So they sent him to embed himself in production so he could make movies that were beneficial to the cause.
Yeah.
And eventually he just kind of like ballooned into this. I mean, he's worth billions and billions of dollars.
Right.
So Epstein kind of was like that, in like he gets lost in the role a little bit, I think, and then just becomes this massive thing.
Well, I mean, if
So on
you're
a much higher
representing
level.
this country that is connected to the Bank of England, they're going to encourage your connections. They're going to help you make more connections, right? It's like,
and that's why, like, Dark Smith, you were a little confused today as to how he could know so many people, correct?
Yeah, more so my takeaway was like, I feel like Epstein was he was like more smart and competent than I was expecting.
well, he also represents access to money and power. So all the people are running to him. Like, it's like, you could have an argument that like just being in a picture with him doesn't mean anything because if you were in New York and you were a power player, he's probably everywhere you are.
Now there are different kinds of pictures.
Right, 100%.
Right.
But they all wanted access to what he had, which was billions of dollars.
Access. Yeah.
Access to his access and his money.
Yeah.
For sure, 100%.
But I worry about heads rolling because of how flimsy some of the stuff is, I think. So if Howard Lutnick receives an email from Jeffrey Epstein's travel coordinator saying we're ready for you, that could just be them trying to set him up.
Can you look up Howard Lutnick so I can see exactly who we're talking about? I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
That's Howard Lutnick is not responding to them saying.
So the guy that had an office in 9/11 in the Twin Towers and didn't show up that day, you're worried about.
Is this Howard? Is that the same guy?
Yeah. He had an office in the Twin Towers and didn't show up on 9/11.
He didn't own the buildings. Though.
No, but he had an office in there and then somehow had a. I think he said he had to go to his daughter's recital that day.
I'm not discounting that the people that are involved in this dump.
Doesn't he basically own Tether? Isn't he in control of Tether, which is basically the unit behind Bitcoin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so he's in it, dude.
He's invested in cryptocurrency, particularly Tether, a major cryptocurrency company which has been implicated in money laundering and sanctions evasions by regimes in Russia, Iran, and North Korea. And by the way, dude, I want to get into some economic hitman stuff later.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, my God, dude. It's so fucking
I don't
nuts.
think we should be worried about whether he's getting unnecessarily.
I'm not worried about that.
it.
I'm worried about whether or not that's going to be enough to make sure that he is punished.
I don't think he's going to get punished.
Right, exactly. If OJ can get off, this guy can get off.
Well, what you're asking is corrupt people to fix corruption, and it's never going to happen.
No.
The
Not this Department of
system
Justice,
is
for sure
so
not.
fucking decayed that none of these guys are going to feel anything.
Can you go to x.com, Elon Musk's at x.com, and type in Trump Epstein picture? Did you see this picture with the girls? Oh my gosh. No, go down. That one.
Oof. That's not a good look. Oof.
Now, evidently, a bunch of shit about Trump came out, and they yanked it.
I love Trump's like, I wasn't connected to anything.
Yeah.
You're like, it's just
What are you talking
all he's doing
about,
is giving
dude?
them plausible deniability,
It's so nuts.
meaning that the people that are his fans, they just want to hear from him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even in it. They're like, he's not even in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with the left. Whenever,
Obama.
well, like Russiagate, they're like, oh, we found stuff that connects them. We found stuff that connect.
Yeah, and there was a
there's
lot
no-
of stuff, but a ton of stuff. But I think the craziest thing about the dump was the Zodiac Society.
Yeah, I saw somebody talking about that.
So this is an email in the dump. It says, just got a note from Bob Peary, who asked me if I thought Murray Gell-Mann would make a good candidate for the Zodiac. As you know, it's one of those secret type societies. The Zodiac is one of the really cool ones. There are 12 members at any one time, and it is still very secret. They do really cool stuff, but mostly since they are all very old, it's just dinners in exotic locations. I can't tell you all the 12 members because I don't know who they all are, but I know Paul Volcker is one. Some guy named Howdy, whose family owns Stuytown, Bob Peary, and I think Tom Brokaw.
Tom Brokaw was in the Zodiac group?
Bob represents cancer. You are a member until your death, but if you get senile, they can put you in eccentric orbit. Okay? So, one, this seems like...
Can you look up what the Zodiac group is?
There's nothing on it.
Really?
There's nothing on it.
Wow.
But, I mean, Rye, you can give it a goog, but that email sounded like a 23-year-old who had just taken a bong rip and was just writing about secret societies. But the names in there were pretty... Oh, the Zodiac Club NYC, a secret exclusive 145-year-old men's dining society in New York City with only 12 members, each assigned a Zodiac sign.
Oh, so you got to wait till your sign dies and then you get brought in.
Now, Rye, can you go back to the email? Because I want to... There's this dude in there who owns... Look up...
Howdy?
No, Stuyvesant Town. Just copy paste that. This is nuts, dude. So go to the Wikipedia.
Whoa.
And then just click that picture, because I think there are a couple different...
It's a what?
It's a project.
Ooh.
Go to the third one.
But they're luxury, it says.
That's not luxury.
Wow. Look at that.
Look at that.
He owns all that.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's 180 buildings.
Wow.
And I think Callan was talking about, I'm not sure, Callan always railed against this architect that designed these projects to be soul destroying. There's just no aesthetic quality to them whatsoever.
Dude, that's most of your architecture today.
For sure. But this guy was one of the pioneers of like, let's kill vibration with the...
I believe that for sure.
Yeah. So this guy's in this, what's the society in One Battle?
The Christmas Club?
The
Or is that South Park?
No, it's something Christmas.
The Christmas Vacations Club?
Yeah, something fun and fabulous like that. Do you have a soft, tiny little penis?
What are you doing with those fingers up like that?
Sorry.
What are you, bath mitt, bro?
Sorry, no.
Not cool. Not on this show. You know what gets me not hard? Bath mitt.
Yeah.
You know what gets me really hard? Blue Chew Gold.
Oh.
Fellas, you already know what time it is. It's time to level up. And Blue Chew just dropped something crazy. I'm talking about next level championship belt gold-plated energy.
Yeah.
Blue Chew Gold is the newest innovation from the #1 chewable ED brand. This ain't your grandpa's little Blue Chew. Oh, hell nah. This is a 4-in-1 beast that setting the gold standard for performance.
Forget Netflix and chill. How about Netflix and fill?
Yeah, fill it up.
Whoa.
Shoot up the club, guys. That's what we're looking to do here. Everybody's getting pregnant.
Your dick is going to look like Pinocchio lying about shit.
That's what we're talking about. The more she lies to you, the harder you get.
What?
We're talking 2 ingredients for blood flow to keep that rocket pumping, mixed with, what's those words?
Apomorphine and oxytocin.
To turn up the arousal and connection in your brain and body.
This is your bed. This is your bed on Blue Chew Gold. Guys, come on. Please. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, oh, dude. Been there, done that.
Your bed's like a freaking 400-year-old Greenland shark. Go ahead, finish it. Yeah,
it's like a 400-pound Greenland shark.
Yeah,
That's what that is.
400-year-old Greenland shark.
That's older than trees, by
Yeah,
the way.
you'll fuck
which
good.
is how rock hard you are.
Yeah,
You're harder than wood.
Yeah, you'll fuck good,
That
though.
isn't even as old as a shark.
Yeah, full ignition, 15 minutes or less. Make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we have got a special deal for our listeners. Get 10% off your first month of Blue Chew Gold with code DEEP. That's promo code DEEP. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. We thank Blue Chew for sponsoring
Domo
the podcast.
arigato.
Domo arigato. But anyways, that email was the crazier one to me. But then we've got, and I need to come to you for this, my cup is empty. There's the Rothschild and the Epstein stuff.
Yes.
Evidently, the Epstein family had land that Hitler stayed at.
Well, what I've been saying forever is that Hitler most likely was a gay hooker.
Right.
Okay, right. He sold Nazi ass under a bridge, but he had Rothschild blood in him, so they kept ties on him. He had this kind of energy that I call Elvis energy. My Johnny on my show calls it Hitler energy.
Yeah.
Where you kind of bring people in.
Dude, the funniest fucking factoid, Hitler, when Mein Kampf started to blow up, because it didn't sell that well in the beginning, people were like, this is a little intense. But then it started to sell millions and millions of copies, and he owned all these back taxes. He just didn't pay the taxes, and the IRS of Germany at the time were like, yeah, Mein Führer, you owe us 400,000 Reichsstadt. And he was just like, I have an idea. Why don't I shoot you in the fucking face, or you can get out of this room?
Oh my God!
So
Who doesn't want to do that?
Yeah, he just amassed
so
wealth. So, anyways,
So now this gets into, is Jeffrey Epstein connected to these Epsteins? Because if you look up Jeffrey Epstein's, and this is the weirdest thing about Jeffrey Epstein, I can't for the life of me find out why Bill Barr's dad picked him. Like, what is it? Something happened very early.
Picked him when he was young, too.
When he was young. What did he do? And I guarantee you there's some essay case or something where he gets picked up.
Yeah.
And they're like, we've been watching this guy. He's got a case. We can control him through that.
How do people pick Lee Harvey? How do people pick JD Vance? How do people, like, Peter Thiel pick so many people, dude?
Yeah, but
I don't know how.
Yeah, and like, how does Peter Thiel find out about JD Vance? Because he finds him really young. But what is the instance that makes him go, I can mold JD Vance?
You know, it's so crazy.
Or whatever his real name is.
You had that CIA guy on Tinfoil Hat recently, and I was listening to an interview with him, and he explained flipping assets, jihadists, and he said that it's literally as simple as I show up to a cafe, and I know there are jihadists there, and I just show up there, and I see which one looks at me, and I look back, and then I show up there the next week, and I look back again, and slowly over time, I say, "Come have a seat." And you just start talking, and you just start seeing where the conversations take you.
So he was, he became a teacher. He didn't graduate. He became a math teacher.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how he met Donald Barr.
Donald Barr gave him the gig, gave him the job teaching.
Donald Barr gave him the gig to join Bear Stearns. He met Donald Barr. Donald Barr was the parent of one of the kids that he was teaching. Epstein did get embroiled into some weird, maybe being sexual, weird with the kids, but he struck up a friendship with Donald Barr.
No, he probably didn't though, right? He probably didn't do anything with those kids when he was teaching.
No
That
chance.
doesn't make any sense.
But,
So hold on. But the thing is, he didn't have a teaching degree.
Back meat.
What?
Back meat.
Oh, thank you, dude.
You're welcome, dude.
It's all fat, dude. But he didn't have a teaching degree. And you're telling me, because I was told that Barr hired him to teach at that school.
he's fucking, he's Mossad and
Right.
CIA.
But
You're right. You're right. He was the headmaster.
Oh.
He was known to have
Donald
made
Barr was
several
there.
unconventional recruitments at the time, although it is unclear whether he had a direct role in hiring Epstein's.
Somebody knew something about Epstein when he was really young and got this kid this job,
He was
hoping that Barr would do something with
I
him.
think he was sent there to get the job. I think it was all preordained.
That's the hidden thing. And then, so now he's doing inappropriate things with kids there, and they're like, we can control this guy.
Yeah, and then we'll do this, and then we'll move him over, because it would stand to reason if you get caught doing SA stuff, you just go to a financial company.
Yeah.
And we'll just send you there.
Yeah.
And you'll just make millions of dollars and meet Lex Wessner, and then make, even more money.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. But somebody got him a job there. We'll never know, because it's been lost to history most likely.
Yeah.
But I would love to know who got him the job at the school.
So is he part of an incestuous circle of turn of the century power?
That's the question, because if you look him up, they label him as, he had 2 blue-collar parents. Now, they also say that about the guy, Larry Fink. Like, his dad was just a shoe cobbler,
Yeah.
And you're like, that's a little weird to me.
Well,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or there's just these, because what they really love to do with these guys is act like they just strapped their boots up and they just went to work.
Yeah, the
and
American
it wasn't
dream.
this hidden hand pushing them the whole way.
Yeah.
Like data, they're doing data on you even before the computer, and they're like, okay, this guy's a psychopath. He's driven. He'll cut his own mom's throat.
You can't meet as many people as Epstein met without help from
100%.
secret agencies.
So and then the other weird thing is so it says here in his private school teaching career. So he gets hired. He showed inappropriate behavior towards underage female students at the
Disgusting.
time, paying them constant attention and even showing up at parties where young people were drinking, according to a former student.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Other former students also often saw him flirting with students. So he's flirting with students. It's well known. And then in June 76, he was dismissed for poor performance.
Yeah.
And was rewarded by one of the parents of the kids.
And where we heard
with
that
a job
before.
at Bear Stearns.
That is the exact story of P. Diddy. He gets fired from his first job, basically gets in trouble, gets fired, and somehow lands on his feet starting Bad Boys or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
And they just know that this guy is a sexual psychopath,
Mm-hmm.
and we can manipulate him through sex.
There are. So we'll get to the economic hitman stuff later, but when I've been reading it, and it dawned on me that greed is the easiest thing to manage in the world. Sex is the other thing. So I think the best spies have to be just babes.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
I mean,
Look at James O'Keefe. He just sends in a 10 and they give
Yeah.
away the family secrets.
it's nuts.
People will say anything to get holes, dude.
But okay, let's imagine Rye is a young upstart at the CIA.
Twink. A young upstart twink.
They send him on a mission in Moscow, right? He's at a bar, and some just dime with long toes comes up to him and starts talking to him. He's fish in a barrel.
Yeah, dude.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you everything. But anyways, so sex and greed. If people with who fight for causes, true revolutionaries, no go to the power structure because you can't manage them. People who just want money, it's the
Yes.
easiest thing in the world.
100%.
I don't care if you're killing
prestige, power, and pussy, or money.
You're killing everybody
Butt
in your
stuff.
country. Doesn't matter. We'll give you $150 million a year, and we'll own everything you do. It's just, it's so genius.
Yeah.
You just.
But they have to find you early and be watching you. Like Snoop Dogg was like that. Snoop Dogg gets into a case where they have him dead to rights on a murder case, and he gets out, and then since then he's basically been owned. And when he steps out just a little bit going, why are there gay characters in these movies? He gets pounded on. Next thing you know, he's singing a theme song to a gay kids show.
Yeah, he's a massive fan. He's been tweeting about that new Star Trek show with Tig Notaro.
Yeah.
Snoop's a massive fan of that show. But let's get back to the Zodiac because on Patreon, and you can get that at patreon.com/aka Deepwaters, we were talking, you played this insane video of this guy who his mother's body is still in his house or something like that. I mean, he's super creepy. And he was talking
Got
about
some real eyebrows on him.
He was talking about how he was in snuff films that are on the dark web if you want to go find them. And that's a great bluff. Go find them on the dark web. You could find me on the dark web. Okay. I will see you there.
Have you ever been on the dark web?
No. Who's been on the
Right.
dark web?
I went just to.
I thought it was because someone said you could get
How do you get
cheap
on?
shit on there, drugs, stuff like that. So I go there and I thought it'd be like Nicolas Cage and 9mm dark, and it looks like a Payless website from like 1985.
Oh yeah, it's like a Craigslist kind of thing.
It's like
right?
really like boring.
How do you get on the dark web?
You have to download like the Tor browser or something, Onion
What
browser.
are you doing on the dark web, Dark
Dude, I
Smith?
just was like, I need to see what's going on the dark web.
Did you purchase anything?
No, I should have been.
You don't
buying
want to go
drugs
that
there,
dark
man.
into the dark
Yeah.
web.
I have a lot of friends that bought drugs on there though.
Really?
Great
And it just
success.
works?
Yeah, they have like
Wow.
Amazon like stores with great. They have ratings.
And they mail it to
Oh
you?
wow.
Yeah, yeah.
And do you worry about cops?
I think you probably worry a little bit about cops.
Wow.
The dark web.
amazing.
Hey, the dark web is free capitalism.
Oh yeah. Radical capitalism.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, customer reviewed fentanyl.
Yeah.
That's capitalism.
That is hilarious, dude.
Not my fave. Almost died.
It's like my favorite joke. They need a Yelp for drug dealers.
Yeah.
Apparently, they have that on the web.
Yeah, you really do. This one stays way too long. Okay, so you brought this guy up, and it really made me so angry because we had all this concrete stuff, and then you brought on this lunatic who we don't need to play it. Cause
You're just mad because his hair goes in every direction. You're just uncomfortable with that hair.
no, I'm mad about it.
Why? Because you can't have luxurious hair like that? You do, though, kind
Yeah,
of.
kind of.
You should be happy. I'm losing my shit right now.
So am I. Go to hims.com/share. Use promo code DEEP. But this guy is talking about how Jeffrey Epstein was part of two groups.
Okay.
The Lifeboat Foundation and Teachers in Space.
But by the way, that sounds like the worst WB show of all time.
Teachers in Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, starring...
Remember when they made Homeboys in Outer Space? It was just black people on Star Trek. Mm-hmm. And they're like, this isn't racist at all. This is totally what would happen if guys from the hood got to outer space. Uh-huh. And everyone's like, yeah. And then they watch it like, no. Will you look up the Lifeboat organization? Because he's like, they're still got their website.
Well, so this is their... First, let's roll their introduction video.
Oh, I
'cause
like this, Dylan. I
wild.
like what you're coming up with. Hit play.
The Lifeboat Foundation is a non-profit, non-governmental organization dedicated to encouraging scientific advancements while helping humanity survive existential risks and possible misuse of increasingly powerful technologies, including genetic engineering, nanotechnology,
Okay.
robotics, and AI.
Oh,
As we
God.
move towards the singularity.
Oh, my
Lifeboat
God.
Foundation is pursuing a variety of options, including helping to accelerate the development of technologies to defend humanity, such as new
defend
methods
humanity.
to combat viruses, effective nanotechnological defensive strategies, and even self-sustaining space colonies in case the other defensive strategies fail. Watch our video.
It's weird because it's both great graphics and the worst graphics I've ever seen. At the same time.
What kind of fucking... What is that movie?
I just love while you're thinking about the movie.
It looks like Spy Kids. It's Spy Kids.
Yeah,
graphics.
and I love that they list all the things they're working on, and it's like the four horsemen of the end of humanity.
Right.
Nanotechnology.
So
AI.
So this is the website of the Lifeboat Foundation.
Oh, you know,
and-
she did some weird shit.
Right. Can you now? So first, let's go to.
Does that say a prize?
Let's go to what is their about section? Okay.
Our mission statement is to help pedophiles get into space.
Lifeboat Foundation, nonprofit, non-governmental organization dedicated to encouraging
NGO.
scientific advancements while helping humanity survive existential risks.
Yeah.
Now, so
genetic engineering, not good. Nanotechnology, not good. Robotic AI, not good.
So if you go to where I go up, because they have all these really weird like groups that you can join.
Should we join some? Ryan's lonely. Let him meet some nerd dorks.
Yeah, let me find some weird groups.
Yeah, there's
Possibly boards, maybe.
yeah, do boards. Okay. So these are the advisory boards. So
Oh, this is asteroid comet impact. board.
It's not. It's insane how many. There are hundreds of people on the board of the Lifeboat Foundation. So Asteroid Comet Impacts Board, keep going down. The Astrobiology Board, Biotech.
Whoa, that's a big one.
That's a big
That's the
board
one
of
everybody
people.
wants. I bet you they have the best parties.
The business board of the best parties.
The best.
Oh my God. Just
They're like,
spits.
we've come up with technology that cleans all the coke up.
So anyways, they have all of these boards, and the guy had
Which one are you into, Ryan? Which one do you think you're going to join?
I want to see what's going on with the media.
I just want to go on here one day and see Darksmith.
Darksmith PhD. So this guy said that-
PhD fat hog dick.
that's so crazy. Fat with a P, hog dick. So Epstein was supposedly one of the important founding board members of this company. Darksmith, I sent you. Now, what you'll see is he's been removed, but we do have this picture
Okay.
of him on the advisory board. Now, he was
Look at all the things that he's been a part of. Wow.
He was a member of two boards of the Lifeboat Foundation, the Finance Board and the Futurists Board. Now,
And founder.
I genuinely tried to find out more about what these fucking weirdos are up to, and I just do not. If anybody wants to get in the comments and let us know, I don't know what these kooky sons of bitches are trying to do.
not good.
With the Lifeboat organization. Everything about this is really uncanny. The logo, it's all the graphics, the website, it's all like unbelievably creepy.
All of it. I mean, for people who are dealing in technology, they have the most basic bitch website. Look at this website.
That's the thing.
This looks like some 1985 video game where the writing would come up on the screen.
It's actually some dark web ass website.
Yeah, it really does.
Join us.
Yeah, join us.
Join us. Okay, join the Lifeboat.
Do we gotta make a donation?
I think you probably have to make a donation.
Put all of Ryan's money that he makes on the show into this.
Go down because I think they'll give you all of the groups that you can join.
Do we
Okay.
definitely want to be on the list?
Oh,
For
no.
$10 a month? Oh, dude, let's go to their Patreon.
No, there's okay. This is my bad. There were a bunch of groups that you could join, like the underground bunker group and all this different shit. It was really there it is. These are all of the different programs you can join. Can you zoom in on this? The AI Shield, the Life Shield bunkers,
The Asteroid Shield.
the Info Preserver, the Bio Preserver, the Black Hole Shield. Like,
The seed preserver.
it's so fucking weird. And somewhere in
How
the
long
mission
has the
statement,
Black Hole Shield been around?
I'm not
Something
sure.
that's never going to happen. They're like, let's just solve this problem no one's worried about.
Yeah, I want to ask you guys: Are you guys really trying to make a black hole shield?
Yeah.
What are you guys? Is it just a shit ton of aluminum foil? Like, what are we talking about here? But anyways, this is a really fucking weird company that evidently Jeffrey Epstein was a part of. They have like StarCraft icons for you if you, I don't know, win or something. It's
Do you
just
think
really bizarre.
Do you think one day their webmaster was like, "Oh fuck, traffic's up. Why? That's good. No, that means the Epstein files dropped."
Personality preserver. What does it say?
That's the weirdest one I've seen.
Yeah.
Methods of preserving persons or just their personalities include
Oh my God.
cryopreservation and uploading.
Okay,
Whoa.
so this is
I
actually
can download my shit.
This is a big one because there was a scientist working in cryptonetics or whatever, the cryonetics or something, and Epstein was talking to him about freezing his head. So I think it's just like, I think all these rich dudes just
They're just bored.
They're just bored. So everyone's like trying to draw the connection between this and then all these bunkers on Epstein's Island, which there are tons. But we know all these fucking nerds have bunkers on their tropical islands.
Yeah, which makes me think I don't want to survive a nuclear fallout.
No.
Like, dude, all it's going to be left are autistic billionaire tech assholes.
That's hell.
Yeah.
That's hell. Literally.
They're just pressing buttons on their phones that don't work.
Can you imagine hanging out with fucking Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah, imagine you're like, dude, Mark, we got nothing. What do we do?
Oh, God.
Download a PDF?
Ugh.
There's no internet, you idiot.
All right. So, anyways,
Join my Facebook group. Shut up.
Epstein's a part of some really bizarre things, and he was, I think, safe to say, a bad guy.
Safe to say, way to go out on a limb. You're living a risky, and I like it.
Ghislaine Maxwell has a puppy now.
In her prison?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she got a puppy.
How does she get treated better after the drop?
Yeah.
You know, she's probably, her lawyer's like, it is looking good.
Yeah.
It is looking good. Epstein drop. You're not returning my phone calls. Hello.
Yeah. And also, Kash Patel's eyes have crossed so far in that it's just white.
Yeah. They've gone all the way around and they're back to normal.
Yeah. So that guy fucking sucks. Anyways, more to come.
How about
from
Dan
this.
Bongino still, like, every time I see a tweet from him, like, tomorrow it starts again.
Yeah.
The revolution is on. These people are in trouble. And then 2 weeks later, tomorrow's the big day.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
Reminds-
Dropping hammers.
Hey, that reminds me of somebody else.
Who? What, Ryan?
Fucking gross.
Who is that?
Can you bleep that, please?
Who is that?
Should I read the quote?
Yeah.
This is a quote.
Tomorrow's the day. It's on like Szechuan.
Where did I... Dude, I thought I had this freaking quote. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Truth is kind of, I mean, what actually has happened. The events of our world are obviously, as the expression goes, way stranger in fiction. Candace Owens.
Now, why do you not like that? Is it too cliche for you?
No, it's just Nick Shirley levels of... I'm sorry, can you bleep that, please? I think she's smart. She just talks a lot, so you're gonna stumble over your words when you talk and just spew nonsense for hours a week.
Right.
Anyways, let's move on.
But you don't think it's stranger? We literally went on his
It's
website.
stranger than fiction, not stranger in fiction. And she had I mean, she's blowing up with all of these like architecture
Oh my
and
God!
stuff like
Look at
that.
this guy, fucking grammar Nazi over here. Like, who doesn't say stupid stuff?
Can you please don't call me a Nazi.
Dude,
Don't call me a Nazi,
You literally
dude.
just like, dude, I can't tell you how many times I listen to Colin Cowherd and he just messes up what he's saying.
Yeah.
But no one catches him. We're like, we get it.
Yeah, we get it.
So you got it.
Yeah, I got it. You talk. That's what
You
I
don't
said.
think it's Stranger in Fiction? They have a bunker group. They have a preserve your personality group.
No, I agree.
I do have a 2.5 minute video of her mispronouncing words.
No, it's okay. It's
Yeah,
okay.
let's watch that.
No, definitely not.
Dude, if you did that with
As the
with
expression
me,
goes, way
it would
stranger
be
in fiction.
Literally 8 hours long.
Yeah, me too.
Me
too.
butchering everybody's names.
All right, let's get to some politic corner. I love Nancy Mace. Love Nancy Mace. One of the
I love that she's like, how dare you? And it's like, you look like a wine mom. You act like a wine mom.
she looks like a wine hag. Yeah.
Yeah, you totally look like you just get drunk and you're like looking at some of your son's friends are like, if you were just 2 years older, I'd be lighting you up.
Yeah. No, she's for sure horny. But
She's
go,
for sure. She
go
got a
up.
thirsty beaver.
Let's just read this really quickly. Nancy Mace reacts to report she drinks alcohol and uses weed excessively. If we scroll down, there should be a Twitter video of her
what people are saying.
defending herself against this. I thought there was... Yeah, there it is.
Hi. You think I like box wine?
Full screen this.
Look at me. I've crucifix hanging from my ear.
Yeah.
By the way,
AirPods in, crucifix
once
is on.
again, Dylan and Ryan.
Yeah, what's up?
Anytime someone has a hanging cross, we already talked about just guys with hanging earrings.
Yeah.
Anybody with a hanging cross, shady.
No.
Universally.
No.
Barry Bonds.
Barry Bonds,
Oh,
shady.
wow, that's
They're
a
all
great
shady.
pull.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
my
all
God.
shady. They're all shady. I've never seen someone wearing a hanging cross from the earring that isn't shady.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Couple rules for you, buddy. One.
Those are beautiful earrings.
No, yeah. They'd be better if they lit up and they were like white,
Yeah.
right? That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. I thought you were gonna go Christmas colors, like little like.
Ooh, that'd be cooler. Even though, Christmas and Christianity have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah, no, nothing to do with each other. Christmas is a pagan ritual meant
Bang.
to defile the legacy of
Which
Christ.
has to do with Nimrod.
Right, exactly. It's about fucking.
Well, it's really about the idea that Nimrod had died and his wife convinced everybody he came back as this tree.
One of my favorite Dark Smith moments. I think we were talking about Easter being a pagan ritual, and there those chocolate eggs we were talking about, and you were like, "Those are those are just eggs, you Jew." And I was like, "Dark Smith, what do you think they look like?" And he's like, "I think they look like potatoes." All right. Anyways, let's roll this clip of Nancy.
She looks
Mace.
drunk.
Here to educate the fake
Stop
news
real
today.
quick.
They really should fact check.
Did she go, hey, make this so bright you can't see my bloodshot eyes or the wrinkles in my skin?
But also, now, I don't know makeup, but it feels like there is so much on her eyes that it's actually pulling them almost shut completely.
Yeah. And by the way, if I was at a strip bar and she came up to me, I'm like, I could get a hand job from this chick.
Okay. Why does it be so crass, man?
Well,
My
I
God,
mean-
she's a sitting congresswoman.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm
my
sorry. We're doing a story about
God.
her being a drunk and a weed addict.
Well,
Sorry.
no. She'll describe that the left
I mean, the
wing-
lady who's made false accusations against people, we should show her respect.
As she made false accusations?
Yes.
All right. Well, the left-wing media, the radical left, need to fact check a little bit more. Back it up and let's start from the beginning because this is important.
Here to educate the fake news today. They really should fact check before spreading lies. I have a genetic condition. I've had it my entire life. I was born with it. It's called hemochromatosis. I know many of you out there might have the same genetic condition. We're not actually permitted to drink any alcohol at all. I do like to have an occasional glass of red wine from time to time.
Okay.
It would cause and wreak havoc on my system. Hemochromatosis is a disease that...
Okay, now pause it for a
Okay.
second. Now, as
So
we
you have
continue through this video, what happens is the Dark Knight music starts to get so loud that you can't hear what the fuck she's saying.
because she's just riffing at this point.
But also, why are we doing Dark Knight music when we're talking about you not being able to eat red meat?
Yeah, and I love how she's like, I absolutely can't drink. Occasionally, I'll have some red wine. It will wreak havoc on my
Yeah,
body.
yeah,
I do
yeah.
have occasional red wine.
Yeah, no, she's a total booze bag, and I bet she blows ganj like nobody else.
Oh yeah,
You know these boomer
and all
Christians.
every time she smokes, she's just like Buffalo Soldier, headlock
of
Rasta.
America. Yeah, so she's one of my favorite congresswomen,
Yeah.
Nancy Mace. I think she's wrong about everything, but
She's in that kind of phase where the gray is kind of hot.
oh yeah,
It's not taking over her whole head, but she's down with doing something weird.
she-wolf.
She's thankful.
yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah,
she got a hungry hippo down there.
for sure,
Go on.
sure. Okay.
red meat, and right now, basically vegetarian because of the heavy iron that I have. I can't get rid of iron except for by breathing it.
You're so right. Just crank up the music so no one really hears what I'm
Just
saying.
stop it. This is the most bizarre video. Why are you playing Christopher Nolan music while you're telling people this? It's so nuts.
Yes.
So, anyways, that's our story on Nancy Mace not being a booze
Wood.
bag.
Not a word about weed.
Not a word.
Not a word.
That's a great point.
Well played.
All right, next story. Let's get to this in a bit because this is a pretty deep hole.
You love deep holes.
Love deep holes. All right, so this is. I don't know if woke is back or not. I kind of feel like woke is back. I'm hearing a lot of really.
I think woke never left. It's just most of us don't care about it. but those who do care about it can't stop screaming.
I don't know, dude. I feel like it had kind of subsided to quite a degree. Maybe I was just too hopped up on the
Zins?
No, just the fruitful optimism of the Austin comedy scene. Maybe that's why I thought
Yeah.
Woke was dead. But I think it's coming back in a pretty real way. And it might be correlated to just when Trump is in office, people go really woke. And when he's not in office, we calm down.
I don't think we calmed down. Obama, Biden, we weren't calming down.
We were not anywhere near as woke with Obama as we were with Trump.
Dude, that is
Get
the
out of my
most
face, actually, right now, though.
ridiculously
Sarah Silverman was
stu-
doing blackface while
Oh
Obama
my
was in
God,
office.
dude.
Fact.
Sam Hyde
Uncomfortable
does
fact.
blackface all the time.
Sam Hyde, just an intellect and a renegade. That's why he's
Yes,
doing it.
he's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
We love him.
Love him
We're
so
pro
much.
Sam Hyde. Don't you dare start a podcast.
Totally.
for him.
Yeah, totally.
Listen, so this guy calls a black man a mediocre black man,
Yeah. Okay.
which really makes me laugh because the person he's debating right there can't stop talking about how she's a strong black woman.
Okay, so this guy is running for Senate and he's pissed off because he was going to run against a mediocre black man and he had it.
He's
dead
like,
to
dude,
rights.
this guy can't even dunk.
This guy can't even dunk, and then he goes up against Jasmine Crockett.
Oh, yeah.
Who is
Using black woman voodoo on him.
oh my god.
Oh!
So So this is where people get this is where like the BLM stuff made fragile whites uncomfortable.
Yes.
Me included.
Yes.
Okay. I'm like
You look up Fragile White. It's your
hello. I'm
picture.
not sure what to say at the cookout, and I'm also just hoping that everybody can get along.
Yes.
What
You're just looking
happened-
for a gay to talk to.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody here gay?
Yeah.
I need a conversation.
So I want to roll it like the gay. So can you like give me some like how do I?
How's it feel?
Yeah, like the
Do you feel happier?
The burger's really overcooked. I don't know what to say. So this guy got hopped up in
That Adderall kicked in.
white fragility. Okay, so he is sitting down with a TikToker.
Oh yeah.
And I think in an effort to get her to co-sign him, he says, I signed up to run against a mediocre black man, not a formidable, intelligent black woman.
I don't know what is more offensive about that statement.
Yeah.
The beginning or the end.
Right. Well, why would the end be?
Because
Why
she's
would-
an idiot. That's why. I mean, makes me think the other guy's really smart.
Yeah.
And he's just an idiot. And like what he's doing is trying to pacify whoever he's talking to.
And we should say, so this is Crockett versus Talarico. Okay.
Dude, those are that sounds like the best boxing match ever.
Crockett and Talarico. We're going into the 7th round. These boys are bloodied. Okay, let's get to this TikTok video because
Why would you say that to her?
this is the person he said it to.
Why would you say that?
Okay, let's roll this, Fry.
We'd like to hear it, Ryan, you piece of shit.
You fucking piece of shit.
Start it again. Hit
It might
the
be. It might
sounds
be
at the top.
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
There you go.
Ready?
Let's hear.
Told me that he signed up to run against a mediocre black man, not a formidable and intelligent black woman. And I want to explain why this is problematic.
Why
especially
is
as
it,
he
lady,
shifted
who finds
his
problems in
current approach the
everything?
Texas Senate race.
Is there any way this
Now,
woman's
before we
just
get to the
chill?
conversation that led to this comment,
Where
I
she's
wanna
just
put
like,
out
no,
there
it's
that
good.
I
No,
supported
it's
Talarico
good.
and planned on voting for him before Jasmine Crockett joined the race. I'm voting for James Talarico. So I plan on voting for him when he was running against Colin Allred, the mediocre black man that he's referring to. Now, no matter how you feel about Colin Allred, the man is an attorney, a former professional football player, and a former congressman. But I'm not bringing this forward because I want to bring any more negativity to this race. I care way too much about Texas to do something like that. But I do think it is my responsibility to bring something like this forward. And I do think it also indicates some things that are pretty important when it comes to how he's moving with his campaign.
Okay.
The obvious intimidation of Jasmine Crockett, along with the racially charged disrespect of Colin Allred as a black man, indicates something deeper than just a overly familiar comment that is coded in a compliment for a black woman.
Okay.
She is just loves
All right,
it.
pause it.
Loves it.
Okay.
Loves it.
So this is like,
Oh, she's loving it.
this is Georgetown.
James Talarico told me.
This is like,
Go to the end. I want to see if she
Well,
says
there-
anything
there's a
about
great-
Jasmine Crockett. There we
okay,
go.
wait. Pause it and go back to that part with James Carville, because this is where she talks about how you have to have woke politics if you're going to be a Democrat. You have to.
People, because I don't care about how much you talk about.
TikTok sucks.
Are you
Like,
other way?
Forward, other way. Too fast,
bro.
Too
Back.
fast, Dark
Oh my
Smith.
God.
Dark Smith, go back 10 seconds.
Go back 10. 10
Go
more.
back another 10.
There we go.
There we
Wait
go.
till the
Stop
picture
it
pops
there.
up. Keep
God
going.
damn it.
Hit play.
Democrats to drop woke politics, and even wrote an article in November for the New York Times saying exactly that. And I'm always going to advocate for black people because I don't care about how much you talk about affordability, housing, healthcare, whatever. If woke politics is not included in that, which directly impacts black people, then we're left out of that conversation and policy.
Oh my
So I
God.
made that known to the campaign as someone that has a possibility of sitting in that seat. Now, up until this comment, the conversation was going well. That's why it threw me off so much to have a white man say this to a black woman who was coming to him with concerns in relation to him for black people.
All right.
That is why the most...
I mean, did you watch the whole video?
Yeah, I watched.
Did she bring up Jasmine blacking it up at all?
No.
That's insulting to black people?
No.
Like, that's my real problem. Like, you know, it's like, man, you're saying woke politics. If you don't do woke politics, you're leaving black people behind. What does that say about how you think black people? I'm sorry, dude, but you're saying they have to have this kind of fucking wedged into everything.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No, it's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's insanity.
It's fucking insane.
And like the world is burning. The world is burning, and you're upset with mediocre black guy.
I can understand where she's coming from with the you need to have woke politics, but you don't need to. If some, I can understand. I hate this word like understand. It doesn't. It's
You said it.
It's lacking. Like I understand why they did that. Seems like a co-signature,
But it
and
always
it's not.
followed with but.
Right.
I understand why they did that, but.
Why did you just go so sassy with your shoulders?
Because I'm doing her.
Okay. Oh, got it.
But and then it's just totally dismissed what you said.
Let's say somebody's not woke, but they're really genuinely concerned and activated about affordability. Are you going to say, fuck you, you're not woke? Like, it just doesn't make any fucking
It's just
sense.
stupid.
It's stupid.
And it's just like, it's like talking to people like children.
But this is why this is another just lovely cannibalization of the Democrats.
Yeah,
we have
100%.
incredibly
The left
talented.
eats himself alive. The conspiracy theorists eat themselves alive.
Yeah.
They love to attack their own.
Yeah.
Nobody's conspiratorial enough. Everyone's controlled op.
Right.
This one, well, you're not woke enough. And you lost because of woke.
Right.
Hollywood is dying because of woke, okay?
Well,
People are
Hollywood's
fleeing
okay.
California
Hollywood's okay.
because of woke. Hollywood's not okay, dude.
No, Hollywood's good.
It's okay. You just walk around in like an oxygen bubble where you just breathe in stupid and you're like, everything's great. And it's just everything's on fire.
Oh, yeah.
Hollywood is dying, dude. It's dying.
Yeah, no, there's been some real good stuff that's come out lately.
Yeah, but do you understand? Like, you look back at like some weekends at the box office in the 80s, they'll have like E.T., The Goonies, but
Yeah,
all in one with.
that's just you being Gran Torino, not liking this version of SNL.
No. You're like
No,
the guy
that's
I
what's
listen to
going
on
on.
Fox Sports
Yeah,
Radio.
yeah.
This is the best part. This is what
Yeah,
young
yeah.
idiots do, okay? They didn't experience it, but they're telling us what we saw.
Yeah.
You hear this with the NBA. They did this on Fox Sports.
Yeah.
They're like the
Sports corner.
Basketball is so much better now than it was before. And he told the old heads.
Nobody says that.
No, they literally said that. They're like, it's so much better now. The athleticism, the pacing, and they go, everything you know and you think you know about basketball, you're getting from clips. He said this. And I'm like screaming. I tweeted him and he read it on the thing. He read on the, he go, oh, Sam Tripoli, world famous comedian. Cause he has like 3,000 followers and not that
Don't
that's
get distracted. Don't get distracted.
But the point is, he's like, oh, you old heads just think that because of clips. And you're like, no, idiot. We watched the games.
Yeah.
You watched the clips.
Right.
That's exactly what's going on.
Yeah.
You're the clip people.
Right.
So what you're telling me is that when I was a kid watching these movies, I was an idiot, okay? No. And I don't realize today how much better the movies are than before.
No, I didn't say they were better. I just think that, like, when was the last time you went to a movie?
What was the last movie I saw? I saw some stuff with my kids. I go to movies once in a while. I'm not like you guys that just take my money. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, you guys went and saw one battle after another. Like, how ridiculous are you guys?
How ridiculous are we to go see the best picture?
Best picture?
I mean,
said nobody except for you and Johnny. Everyone else is killing it.
Well, I didn't think it was the best picture.
It lost $100 million.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't.
Look up how much money. Look how much money the fucking one bail after another loss.
I don't.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Reports from October 2025. It was projected to lose 100 million.
Wait. Hang on. Stop. Stop.
Okay, it's grossed about 208 million. So yeah, it will.
Okay, it lost $100 million. Yeah. That's what all those people were talking about.
But I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Movies will be making a comeback because they're going super indie. They're kicking out all the suits.
They already are. That's what I'm telling you.
No,
movies
dude.
are really good right now.
No.
This year,
you go to Lamley where it's all like gay glory hole movies. So you're like, this plot is great. How did he get there naked in the glory hole?
I actually, one of the great J's in Los Angeles, a man named Michael Sable, who used to work in post-production, invites me to a lot of screenings around the city. Sorcerer at the Egyptian. I mean... just incredible stuff. Darksmith, you have got to come to a Michael Sable screening. They're unbelievable.
What am I missing here?
Hope.
They're good movies?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at him for backup?
No, well, I would say that the movies right now are actually really good, but Hollywood as like an industry is clearly dying.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
See, you can go against him. It doesn't. He won't hit you.
Like if you want a job in like movies right now, it's a terrible idea.
Here's what it is. I've said this 1,000 times. I said it on Alex Jones. The suits, the execs, nobody wants to watch this crap. And the people consuming it don't want to watch that crap.
No.
The problem is the whole middle has been woke for 20 years. They have to collapse it to rebuild it.
No, the guy over at Warner, PTA's producer, he's a great executive. There are a lot of great executives out there.
All right.
Anyways,
this guy so wants to write in Hollywood. It's unbelievable.
No.
Totally,
no,
dude.
I'm way too hardcore. I think.
No.
Seriously. Let's get to Tulsi, who did an FBI raid on the Fulton Election Center. Took the voter rolls. It was an FBI op with the director of national security involved, which has never happened before. And people get really hopped up in the legal minutia of Trump's quasi-authoritarian movements, which I think is a losing battle because, like, it doesn't matter. He's saying this is a state of emergency. We're doing this. State of emergency. We're doing this. It's illegal. Who cares? It's, What?
It's just unbelievable, dude.
What?
How like your side just focuses on all the wrong shit.
I'm saying it's not
like
good
you're the
on
people
this.
right now in Huntington Beach protesting ICE while California wants to have a miles tax on your car, 9 cents a mile. Okay?
You're conducting now.
Yes, I am.
And that's when it gets real, okay? You're pissed. Because you're conducting.
I am conducting.
Okay.
Because you're
Pull up
symphony of
that
shit.
Nancy Mace video and let's just have Sam conduct the entire thing. No, but this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is. I'm going to quit
They
it to
stole
ICE.
the election.
They did not.
Yes, they did. Once again, here I am having a fight with you over something I know for a fact.
Did JFK steal the election?
Yes.
Did George Bush steal
Yes.
the election? Did Joe Biden steal the election?
Yes.
What's the difference between
Nothing.
the three of
They're
those?
all bullshit.
No, there's a big difference.
No, there's not a big
There was
difference.
one bitch who complained and showed everyone who wasn't ready to see it that elections are not fucking real. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
I hate it.
It is, dude. It is a bummer. But that doesn't mean we sit there and go, oh, fuck.
I'm not.
Who cares?
Okay, but this is the thing. Do you think Donald Trump is an altruistic person? Do you think
No.
he's doing this
It's
so
not
that
about Donald Trump. It's about the people who voted. It's not about him. It's about the people who voted.
And I also-
why, and Dylan, this is
I don't think elections are complete bullshit. It's just there's
No,
cheating.
they are.
There's cheating in every election.
Yes.
And the
Yes,
people
and
that
it's
cheat the
wrong.
best usually win.
And it's wrong. And I don't believe in it. I
Uh-huh.
don't believe in voting because I'm disenfranchised, which is what they want me to be. Okay?
yeah.
Right?
Is that in
so
your
it's
Twitter
not
bio?
right when Kennedy does it.
Right.
It's definitely not right when George Bush does it.
Right.
because they want to get Dick Cheney in the White House because 9/11's coming.
Zinkos.
And then they wanted Biden in so we could get to where we are right now,
Right.
which is the flood the country with illegals so Trump could come in and heavy hand with ICE.
Okay.
That's exactly what happened. It is problem,
did
reaction,
Trump-
solution.
So did Trump cheat in 2024?
No.
Oh, he didn't.
Listen, they don't have, listen, if it's the guy they want in, they don't have to cheat. But if the guy they
interesting.
want in isn't winning, then they fucking rig it.
Interesting. Okay.
So you believe, this is what this guy believes. In the Democratic primary, Joe Biden comes in seventh in the primary. Everyone drops out ahead of him. He rises to the top. And this dude wants you to believe that he got more votes than Chocolate Jesus.
Well, okay.
Unbelievable.
Hang on a second.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You always go back to the same thing.
Unbelievable.
I think that's not an accurate accounting of how the primary worked out.
Okay.
But I've already stated that there was probably cheating, and we were going through a pandemic, so there was a lot of mail-in voting, which lends to more votes and also more
And you believe
cheating.
the pandemic was real?
Oh my God, Sam. Mark my fucking words. I'm so excited to see the spin zone. I'm excited to see whether you conduct when in November
Yeah.
they do this all over the country.
What?
Have the FBI or the National Guard go in and get the voter rolls in every county.
I hope they do.
That is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard
Why?
you say. Let's give the fucking crypto president the full reins on all of the voting rolls of the most contested regions in the country during midterm elections, which he said over and over again we shouldn't have. Let's do that. That's a great idea. We
Okay.
should do that.
Why did Kamala
Dumbest thing
Harris
you've ever
only
said.
win states that had
Unbelievable.
no voter ID?
Unbelievable.
You're nuts, dude.
You're nuts,
You
dude.
are nuts,
You are
bro.
nuts.
This guy, your
That's so
mom
crazy,
is.
dude. You know what? I'm actually going to
Ring
take
it.
this
Ring
because
the
that
bell
was
of
so
stupid.
stupid. Crazy.
Unbelievable.
Watch it happen.
Unbelievable.
All right. Let's get to.
Separate from the FBI. Separate.
Yeah, she's going solo. Let's do.
Nothing good can ever happen because people like this fucking cry. Wah! You're doing meanie stuff. Wah!
Hey. You're really off the mark on this
No,
one.
dude.
You're real wrong
They
about this one.
lied. Okay, and the fact that you're more
What are you, in
upset-
5th grade?
dude? You
Are you a
literally-
5th grader?
This guy literally has what they call learned helplessness. He's been effed in his B for so long he can't even feel it
You're the
anymore.
one that
and he's
has-
like, "Why are you putting lube on it, bro?
You're-
We're all getting wrecked in the B, dude.
You're-
unbelievable, dude."
You have disenfranchised voter in your Twitter bio. You're a bitch.
Yeah.
And you're wrong.
No, I am disenfranchised because people like you would rather your side win than try to rein this
It's
shit in.
so ironic that you're saying people like you would rather your side win. You're a Republican.
I am not.
And you're okay
I am not a
with the
registered
Republican president going
Not
in
at all.
and taking all the voter
Not
rolls
at all.
in midterms.
I've been very consistent,
Wrong.
Dylan.
That's wrong.
No,
That's bad.
Never.
That's really bad.
I've never voted Republican in the presidential election.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ever.
You think it.
No, I don't. Okay. I've never voted. And the
can't say
last
you don't
Democrat I
believe-
voted for was Barack Obama's first term, and I regretted that instantly.
You can't say, I don't want to get hung up on this, but you can't say that you don't believe in voting and then to defend against my accusation, which is right on the money, that you're a Republican, you go back to your voting record, which
Yeah.
you think is bullshit.
No, because you're saying I'm a Republican. Yeah. This is, I might have to take this because he's abusing it. I mean, you got to start ruling on this. He's just grabbing it and just ringing it.
Fun day. I'm having a fun time.
No, you're losing left and right.
Developing story, Gavin Newsom's $236 million mental health program served 22 people, costing taxpayers $10.7 million per person.
Yep.
Nick Shirley, I know you're a Fed, but can you come to Los Angeles?
He's here.
Is he really?
He's in California.
Do California.
By the way, you know who he's going after?
Who?
Well, Dr. Oz is the Armenians. My people. We're shady, dog.
Dr. Oz is an Armenian?
No, he's going after the Armos because supposedly they've been running some. I'm not putting my name on it.
You know
dog.
about it.
I don't want to go after my people.
You know about it.
But supposedly there's some shenanigans, let's say,
Really?
involving hospice and tax fraud.
See, I think Nick, and I don't mean to be insulting.
No,
when I say
I think
this.
he's completely controlled up.
No, but can I just say really quickly, the Armos, not high enough caliber. We need a big story. I mean,
so you want Jews?
no. This isn't
This
Jay's.
guy wants Jews.
No, Newsom's not a Jay. Newsom is, and this is my problem.
He's
where
a Zionist.
We're always talking about Jays. Let's talk about the fucking.
You just disparaged my people.
No, I said.
You said we're not good enough for fraud.
No, I said I'm happy for them to continue their cute little fraud. I think it's great.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Everybody's got a fraud eventually, you know. No, I'm talking about this WASP, this freaking Pelosi WASP, Gavin Newsom, who is I don't know how they're hiding the money.
They're not. They're stealing it, and they're keep spending on their own shit, and they're using it to fund Democrats all over the country. Minneapolis is doing it. New York is doing it. California's doing it.
It's a slush fund for elections.
Yep.
Wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, this is, I mean, how many initiatives do we have like this in California?
That's all they do, dude.
This is all we do. There are all these initiatives.
We're in debt this state. He came in, we had a surplus. He's a scumbag.
He's
and he's
the
like,
worst.
I'm going to run for president. And guess what? These idiots will vote for him.
He is the perfect
Scumbag.
Hillary usurping Bernie kind of candidate.
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me at all if he was running against.
I just think he's so hated.
He's horrible.
I just don't
He's
know
such a
any.
disgusting human being.
I mean, he's doing such a bad job. The top two governors, and only the top two run, are Republicans.
Let's get to Science Corner or Nature Corner. This is actually pretty crazy. Can you
Dude,
full
this is
screen this,
nuts.
Rye? Oh, actually, Rye, sorry. I don't want to read that. A living piece of history is swimming beneath the Arctic ice. This Greenland shark has been alive since 1627.
How do they know that?
I don't know. You can't ask him.
Hey, buddy. It looks miserable.
You can mute it, yeah. Can I say that was the main takeaway? He doesn't want to be here anymore.
He's like, kill me.
Will someone kill me?
How does he catch anything? Look how slow he's going.
I don't
He's
know,
like, get in my
dude.
mouth.
He's like,
I'm hungry.
my kids are fighting over my assets. I don't love them anymore. I don't want to fucking be here anymore. But it's crazy. I mean, this guy, this Greenland shark was around. Before fucking MySpace. I mean, this guy's been around
That's a long time.
forever. Yeah. I mean,
I was before MySpace. I mean, I'm 400 years old.
He's 4 centuries old.
Wow. So Greenland sharks naturally live 250 to 500 years due to their slow metabolism, low activity, and cold Arctic habitat.
Wow.
That sounds miserable.
Dude. Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say, I've got a great fun fact.
Yeah.
Did you know that sharks are older than trees?
Yeah.
That's a good fun fact.
What does that mean?
It means they're older than trees.
Like they've been
Species.
around longer than trees?
Yeah.
How do they know that? How do they know that?
It's science, dude. It's really
How?
If you believed in it, it would be crazy.
How do they know that there were sharks 10,000 years ago, but no trees 10,000 years ago?
Well, it's
450 million
Yeah,
years
400
ago.
million years ago.
100 years
Can I
before
just
the
say,
first tree.
I believe none of it.
Yeah, I know. It's like so sad.
Yeah. You just, yeah. Dude, it's 200 million years ago.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
like, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, totally.
Sam,
That's a big number. I believe it.
Sam, you gotta understand.
No.
Truth is stranger in fiction.
No. Oh.
It really is, dude. It's stranger in fiction. Okay, let's end with some economic hitman stuff. Let's go back to the first tab. All right, we'll wrap the show with this. So I want to get into the Western Hemisphere Institute for Security Cooperation. All right. So,
School of America. Oh, that's super creepy, that organization.
you know about the School of America?
Oh, yeah, that's where a
Okay.
lot of spies come out of.
Okay, so this is what I wanted to get into. So I'm reading this book, and I think everybody knows how economic hitmen work.
Yeah, why don't you do a quick synopsis?
Okay, quick synopsis. Unmarked engineering and resource firms work with the U.S. government and the World Bank. So they're like Newmont Mining and Parsons Engineering. You never heard of these companies. There's like Halliburton that you've heard of, but they're pretty under the radar. They hire economic consultants, go into the country, and sell them a bill of goods. We'll loan you $300 million. All you have to do is let our companies come in and build the infrastructure up. And the World Bank funds it. As far as I understand, the companies get all the profits. So
just like our military, if we do a contract with you, you develop, we pay you to develop it,
Right.
and then we buy it from you.
right, you get the money.
And you get the money.
And then you get the money. And we'll get the measly tax revenue if we want to enforce it. But so I was like, so Exxon will come in and get all the money from the fossil fuels. And I was like, how does the U.S. benefit from this? They get an assurance of a defaulted loan. So they structure these deals so that Ecuador can't ever pay it back.
Bang.
So if you think about it, it's essentially buying countries.
What basically happens is if he's not already in, they'll install a very corrupt person.
Sure.
That they know, hey, we'll do a deal with you, $300 million. They know he's going to keep it all.
Right.
He's gonna steal all of it. Zelensky steals all of it, and then they're like, "Hey, we need money." And
Sure,
the country's
sure,
like,
sure.
"We don't have any." They're like, "Well, we own all your assets."
We get your NATO votes, your UN votes, your World Health signatures, all of this stuff. You move the way we want you to move when the time comes. This is the mob at the highest level. There's no provolone. It's just like pocket protectors and
No provolone.
blood and money. Okay.
No provolone.
It's like, honestly, fucking
You're talking
crazy.
cheese, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I just.
You know, these mobsters, they're getting weighed down by all this provolone that they're eating. And not these guys. They're light on their feet. So anyways, this dude goes into Panama.
Panama.
in the 70s. Now, Panama has been a very hotly contested region because of the canal.
The Suez.
Teddy,
Is it the Suez? No, the Suez is in Egypt, right? Which one's in Egypt?
the Panama.
Panama Canal.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
The
dumb.
guy, I think the guy that designed the Suez Canal wanted to do it in Panama.
Bring him
went
on
up-
over. He's
went over
great
to
with
Panama.
canals.
Great with canals. He's a canal guy.
Yeah, he's,
Okay.
he's a savant with canals.
And I think his name was Deliceps. So hold it on School of Americas, right? Or go down to,
he immediately goes.
to School of Americas.
Keep going down.
Go down to School
Keep
of
going
Americas.
down.
So anyways.
Keep going down. There you go, School of America.
Okay. So we go, this dude goes to Panama to
Panama.
to try to flip one of the leader of the country over to their side.
Okay.
And you quickly learn that the leader of this country hates this network of schools we have throughout Latin America. I think the main one is in Panama.
Okay.
And it's this hotbed of basically we don't want to have any like militaristic effort or too much economic effort. We're just going to put this school here, and then all of the elite children of the country will come and study at this school, and we will teach them how to be American robots. And they'll do everything we want them to do.
Damn.
Because they've been educated in this like quasi-militaristic school.
Damn.
So a lot of torturers come out of this school.
Whoa, that sucks.
During the mid-1960s, the school was one of several institutions through which the U.S. Army augmented training in jungle warfare. Lyndon B. Johnson sent 180 students from the Continental U.S. base, had been trained at... Okay, so, sorry, go down a little bit. They have all of these... Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so Patrice McSherry argued that the methods derived from Vietnam and incorporated into the curriculum
Oh, my God.
included torture techniques and other dirty war methods.
Wow.
Further, the school leveraged instructors returning from service in Vietnam to ensure currency of the instruction. It's like all these fucking weird
War
phrases
criminals.
and all of these just sickos that go down there in foreign territories and teach the generations of those countries how to torture people for America.
Which is probably some have gone on to be dictators.
Noriega
Went to this school.
went to this school.
Wow. That's, I mean, we really are scumbags.
We suck,
Our government
dude.
is such a scumbags.
We suck so badly, but you can always go to the movies.
Go down in the 1984. The school was expelled for under the terms of project. Oh wow, they're like, no, dude, they're torturing everybody. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So, anyways,
Wow.
nuts stuff.
Really shitty, dude.
1993 released a list of 60,000 graduates confirmed the dictators, death squad operatives, and assassins.
Whoa! I
had-
told you. I didn't even read that. I
had
said
been educated at the School of America.
60,000. Wow.
Nuts.
I mean, just dark shit. And then there's Nancy Pelosi, drunk tits.
Did you see Pelosi's name in this?
Yeah, Republican Nancy Pelosi addresses the issue, congressional records.
For some years, we'd have serious questions about the Army's School of the Americas and its connection to some of the worst human rights violators in our hemisphere. Last weekend, information released by the Pentagon confirmed our worst suspicions. U.S. Army intelligence manuals distributed to thousands of military officers throughout Latin America promoted the use of executions, torture, blackmail, and other forms of coercion. We now have concrete proof of what we had suspected for almost 10 years. U.S. taxpayer dollars were used to promote an approach that advocates using, and I quote, fear, payment of bounties for enemy dead, beatings, false imprisonment, executions, and the use of truth serum.
Whoa. Truth serum?
Fucking truth serum, dude. Also, Teddy Roosevelt's grandson was the CIA operative that started the revolution in Iran.
In Iran? Wow.
Crazy
Things
stuff.
that make you go home.
Get in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the episode. Go to the movies. Support your local theater. And remember, it's not okay for any party to hijack voter rolls. Right?
Yep.
Got it. Get in the comments. Let us know what you thought about the episode. Follow Dark Smith at Dark Smith on TikTok. Go
Sam Tripoli everywhere.
SamTripoli.com for dates.
Big things are coming. World War debate. Big announcement coming up.
Excited for that. Love you guys. See you next week.
Welcome to Deep Waters.
Where are you going right now?
So they crank the 5G up, and then we just all get shaken and baking microwave. I love it.
I didn't say that, you absolute moron.
There was no dinosaurs. Those were Nephilim giants from the Bible.
And Lucifer is in the Vatican?
Yes.
Oh, okay, got it.
I think space is probably like just a giant liquid. Build it up, seal the wealth. When it's about to collapse, release the gays.
Are you going to get the jab?
Never.
Conspiracy Social Club, aka Deep Waters.